Now, from time to time, people are brought in to a room and their attention is directed to a screen-like device somewhere. Now, on the screen, and here is a screen-like device, there might be any number of things to see. Now, what do people see on the screen? Well, they see strange geometric shapes and colors floating slowly across the screen. That's unusual, but that's what they see sometimes. Sometimes they see verdant scenes of wilderness, beautiful, wonderful. That's also unusual. That's what they see, but that's what they see sometimes. Sometimes they see normal, everyday scenes of human life. And now we're going to jump right to the end here. And people will say, I'm seeing, like, and I think I wrote about this in the thread, I'm seeing a picnic. There's people playing ball, they're at a grill, they're talking, this and that. Now, all communication on board the object is telepathic. And there are just no exceptions to that. This is one of the things I can say there's no exceptions. When you're dealing with gray aliens, now I'm going to make that caveat. When you're dealing with, and the reason that we can say that is because I don't think they have vocal cords or a movable mandible. You know, they don't have, I don't think they have a tongue. There's a very different apparatus. There's no evidence that they breathe in and out. There's no aspiration. And people say that they're hearing everything telepathically, and there are just no exceptions to that, unless a person doesn't know what happened to them, and then they say, yes, they talked to me, and they had a weird accent, and then you know immediately that they've had incompetent hypnosis, or they don't have any hypnosis at all, and they don't really know what happened. So the point is that in their mind's ear, they'll hear, at a picnic, let's just say, can you tell the difference between us and you? And they'll look at the screen and they'll say, no. They'll think, what are you talking about? Everybody is just a normal picnic. Everybody looks the same. People are having fun. And they'll say, see, isn't that wonderful? Isn't that great? Soon we will all be together. Soon everybody will be happy. Soon everyone will know his place. It's going to be wonderful. Now you hear something like that once, and what you do is you put it on the back burner, you wait for confirmation from other people who are not aware of this testimony, and if it's never confirmed again, it's not evidence because you're looking for patterns. But after you hear it a number of times in similar ways, then you begin to think, wait a second, something is happening here. As we move forward, here is another screen. Now this is sort of interactive. So she's brought before this is a council. These are symbols or something on the council. And up here is an alien being chased by a group of angry humans. And her job is to, in some way, put her hands here or with her mind, or she's got to maneuver the UFO that she's on over the alien here to save him so he'll go up into it from the humans. And she said, well, I don't know how to do that. I can't do that. And then she realized, she said, well, wait a second. Maybe I can do that. Oh yeah, I remember that. And she starts putting her hands here, and then you can she can see it's sort of moving, whatever the image she's looking at, over this alien. There's obviously no alien with a group of humans chasing him there, and they say, oh, that's good, thank you that's very, very good. You did a good job. And they just take her away, and that's that. Now, the point here is that this is not very much different than playing with an object that has lights on it when you're a kid. And I began to understand that all this play, that stuff that I was looking at, tons of play accounts, all had to do with training of the abductee to perform tasks, mentally or physically or whatever it was. And as an adult, they're still doing it. And in Secret Life, I called it testing. We didn't know what it was. I thought they were testing reflexes, testing this, testing how much they knew, whatever they were testing. Now I would change that word. I would call it training. This is all part of a training procedure. Okay, next.